Hi there, this is Paul, and this is another case study that we're going to follow the journey of a particular company. In this case, it's a real estate agent, so it's a brand, his personal brand, and we're going to be taking it from what it is currently today, because we recently changed over his website, and we're going to start doing some things to increase his uh, online presence, as well as doing some uh, SEO work so that he can be found online. And so I hope that you enjoy it, and let's dig in right now. Hi, my name is Paul Kim, and on this channel, my goal is to provide you online and video marketing tips and strategies to help you build and grow your business. More particularly, uh, if you're an investor, an agent, but you can apply some of these tips to your small business as well. All right. So in this episode, we're going to be doing a case study, or kind of like a documentary journey of a one of our clients. His name is Warren Johnson, and we're going to be taking his brand company's his website, and we're going to be switching him over to the Carrot website. That's my preferred platform to use for my clients, and we're going to take that and we're going to start doing some videos and doing some online work so that we can increase his visibility and his online authority. All right, so let's get into it, and I'm going to show you um, kind of the initial some of the things that I kind of look at when we look at a personal brand, or a website. All right, so let me share my screen, and I'm going to start here. Right. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to let you know with this particular client, he is with Remax, and so we've already transitioned him to Carrot, and we've set up some of the preliminary things that is necessary for a website to go live. I mean, my motto, my philosophy is that you can't make everything perfect. You just got to push on and move forward, and then tweak and make things better as you go along. So that's always been my mantra. My philosophy is always to take action. That's really how I live my life. And so um, what this website, I just want to show what what his website looked like before. So it's going to Google Remax, I believe Warren C. Johnson. And so his domain name is Warren C. Johnson, and that basically, I believe, it forward him to this website. And so he had this website, where people will go to this website. And this is what I think for majority of the real estate agents out there in the space, is that a lot of these agents have these nice looking websites, but whether they have traffic, I would probably think that most of them don't have traffic, unless they have something really, something that clients would go to. So because most people, if you're a potential homeowner or looking for property or something, where do they go? They go to the local MLS or Zillow or Trulia or the national websites. But I'm not going to get into that. Basically what you're doing is, if you're using Zillow or using those other platforms, and you're giving them business, you're really not doing yourself you know uh, any benefit in the long term, in my opinion. So you as a business owner, if you're an agent or you have a brokerage or whatever, your goal is to really start building your website so that you can increase your personal brand, your company brand, and that's really something that you really need to work on, I believe, starting this year, if not sooner. All right, like yesterday. All right, so what we did was we moved it over to the Carrot website, and as you can now, if I click that in, so this is the website. Not the, in my opinion, not the prettiest, but you have to understand that the way that Carrot, their philosophy is, it's really built around, how it's optimized for lead generation. It's not optimized to look pretty. It's not optimized to, and it's also optimized to look good on the phone as well. And so I could attest to that because I do get leads off of my website as well. All right. So one of the things that I wanted to point out in this case study documentary, the initial one for Warren C. Johnson, is I'm going to just go over, let me just take a look at, I'm going to open up a guest window here, and then I'm going to go google.com, and then I'm going to do a search for Warren C. Johnson. Let's just do first for Warren C. Johnson, and I see that he is not listed here at all. He's listed over here at the bottom, so that's good. So, but we want to ultimately try to get him as high as possible on the top, so that if somebody does word to search for him, maybe let's not even include Warren C. Johnson. Let's just say Warren Johnson, and probably that name is a very popular name, so he's not going to be listed here. So ultimately, the goal is, if possible, to try to get him to be on top. But to narrow it down, if somebody were to search for him, Warren C. Johnson NJ, and you can see that he is listed on Remax site, and right now, as you can see, he's right there, Warren C. Johnson. So he is reachable, searchable. Now the goal is, I'm pretty sure that if you were to, sell my house, NJ, maybe realtor, let's just see. And as you can see, that purple brick, so he's probably not going to be listed at all here. And so the goal is to get him listed here. Let's see, parameters. And so Remax Property Center is listing on the listed as on the 3-pack here, and Reichard, and so you can see that he's not listed here first. And JMLS, that's the Remax is here. So these are the top brands. You do see some scattered among there. And I'm just going through each page just to verify that he is his website is not listed at all on the top 10 pages on Google. I just went through it very quickly, and the reason I did that was just to document in today, as of June 6, 2019, this is where he stands on his website. And so my goal is to go through this process of using videos, and also using the various steps to increase his online presence, which I will go over in future episodes, that you eventually will see. The ultimate goal is for him to get more visibility on Google, as well as YouTube as well. All right. And the next thing that I would typically go over with our clients is what is his presence on all the various social media platform, and is his social media profile name same across all of the channels? And if not, then we went through this, the whole task. I sat down with him. We went through all of the social media websites and made sure that um, his profile name. So, for example, if in this case, let's take Instagram, and made sure that Instagram Warren C. Johnson was available. And so what we did, it was something else before, and we went in there and changed it so that you want to make sure that all of his his profile is same across all of his social media, and so that everything stays consistent. The only thing that was, I think, different was I think it was Facebook. Let me just take a look at Facebook. Facebook.com. I think we had to change it to the Warren C. Johnson, because it was already taken by somebody else, and so we just added the Warren C. Johnson. Yes, and so Warren C. Johnson was already taken. So instead of to stay consistent, we just added the in front of it, and now we have everything else. So you want to go through all of your profiles, YouTube, his Twitter handle as well. All right, so we have here, he hasn't tweeted yet. So even though you may not be utilizing that social media platform, you still want to grab that profile name. So any social media platform that's out there, as soon as if something new comes up, you should go and grab that name, because you don't know when you're going to use it in the future. All right. So lastly, I wanted to just go back to his website, Warren C. Johnson, and just point out that, this website platform is Carrot. And so one of the things I like about Carrot is that, it makes things very simple, that a non-technical person can go back and make changes to it. But most importantly, they have articles that you can that you can publish. You want to make some changes to it according to your market and according to your business. So they have those available, and which is very helpful for SEO purposes. And then lastly, it just works. And just by if you look at just all the websites, when you do the search on Google, there's a lot of these Carrot websites that shows up. Now, the next step up is to start building credibility and start making your website specific to your local market, so that people see you as the top brand or authority in your local space. All right. So I hope this video, case study, documentary, or journal, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but the whole point is I want to document this to help you as a small business owner. If you are an agent out there, to help you, that you can actually start to making these changes yourself on your business, so that I can help you build and help you grow your business. All right. So on that note, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you get notified, and most importantly, hit that bell notification, because you may not get it unless you hit that bell notification. That will make sure that you get any future episodes. All right. So I hope to see you next time, and take care. Bye.